Mikel Arteta has issued an update on the fitness of our first-team squad ahead of the North London derby against Tottenham on Sunday. The boss was asked about potential returns to the squad for midfield duo Martin Odegaard and Kai Havertz, who have both missed our last two games. "Well, we have to wait until tomorrow," Mikel said at the Saba Realty Training Center on Friday. "But there is a big possibility that they are available for the game." There was more positive news on Leandro Trossard, as Mikel said the winger will be fit for Sunday's derby despite going off injured towards the end of our 2-2 draw with Wolves. Like Leo, Bukayo Saka was forced off in the second half at Molineux. But our number 7 will be in line to make his first appearance since signing a new contract when we make the short trip to Spurs. Read more. Enjoy all 78 of Saka's Gunners goals so far. Bukayo's news, obviously, is great. He's one of our own, the boss said on Bukayo's new deal. "We are very happy that the players are feeling in such a strong way about the club. We've got him here since he was very, very little. For him to make that decision and the club to be so aligned with him, I think that's a really positive thing." With Bukayo and Kai potentially available at the same time, Mikel was asked about the prospect of fielding both players in the number 10 position, while open to the idea. The boss urged caution in easing players back into the fold after spells on the sidelines. "We can, it depends as well on the availability of the players in terms of the load we can absorb." Bukayo was okay to start the game against Wolves, but we knew that he could not finish the game, so we had to get him out. He was going to start to cramp or take a risk with the previous injury, and we didn't want to do that. So, depending on the state of the players, how much we can use them. On how our players have reacted to the Wolves draw, what I've seen is a tremendous reaction again, and I'm not surprised at all. When you lose points in the last kick of the game again, in a very unpredictable manner, I would say, because to predict somebody with a 0.2 expected goals probability in one shot, to concede an equalizer in the manner that we did it, nobody can really understand that. But this is football and that's the beauty of it, and that was a chapter. We have a long season. Chapter 27 says, okay, we draw against Wolves in this manner. What I'm very interested in is the next one. It's what we are made of. Okay, what do we do about this and how we write our own destiny from here and going forward? And that's it. You have to react to that because life moves on, the result has to stay, unfortunate as it was. There is nothing that we can do. What we can do is a lot. It's what's going to happen next. On the message to our supporters, the immediate reaction is tough. You put so much in, you look at the first half and actually what happened in the game. I was post-match, talking about the standards that we showed. It was much better than expected, but it's still not enough to the standards that we required. It's very difficult to